Alright everyone, hello and welcome back. My name is Aetherplasm, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different style of stream. First of all, I have some incredibly exciting news to share with all of you. If you hadn't noticed, down there over in the corner of the screen, we have our follower count. If you look very carefully, I know it's difficult to see, but if you look very carefully, very closely, you'll happen to notice the bright green numbers that now say that we are at 53 followers out of 50, which means we have crossed the threshold that was required in order to become a Twitch affiliate. Now, I wish I could say that I am currently on a Twitch affiliate. I consider myself to be an honorary affiliate, at least for now. We need to get our overall viewership up. Yes, exactly. Thank you for all the alt accounts, Pam. But we need to get our overall viewership up, which is fine. We'll get there in time. We need to average 3 viewers per stream. Doesn't sound like a lot, but considering the fact that a lot of my early videos and everything were, not very popular. Nobody knew about me. Nobody knew about anything I was doing. So the overall count is a little low. I will be honest. But I'm not going to get discouraged because why? We're just going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. We're going to let a little bit of chaos reign. And speaking of chaos, we're going to need some emotes if we're going to be Twitch affiliates, because eventually, once we have subscribers and stuff, they're going to have access to premium content, such as personalized, not necessarily personalized, but specific emotes for the channel. So I thought, Aetherplasm, you like to draw. You might be a little bit rusty and as far as the drawing applications go, haven't had a ton of practice, but I like a challenge and I like to try to figure things out, So today we're going to be using Procreate. I've got my my iPad set up and I hope it's going to work okay. I think so. I've been troubleshooting it a little bit so that this isn't just troubleshooting the stream with Aetherplasm again. But let's get on over there and see what we can do. I've got some ideas. They're very exciting. Oh, actually, before we do that, I made some promises. I made some statements about what would happen when we got to 50 followers. Now, those are promises that I wholeheartedly intend to keep. And I'm not delaying. There is a good reason why they are not happening this evening. I know everybody's incredibly excited. They said, Aetherplasm, you finally hit 50 followers. We've got to see all these things. We need to hear about the super secret turkey family recipe. Turkey sandwich family recipe. There we go. We want to hear about the super secret surprise that you have in store. Well, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Only reason because I wasn't anticipating reaching 50 followers this quickly, so one of those is not quite ready yet. It'll be worth it when it is, and you'll want to be there because it may or may not involve giving something away, but it'll only be given away to people who are actually viewing the channel at the time. So if you didn't need more incentive than you already have, then you're going to want to tune in. I'm planning, this is tentatively, I'm going to post about this on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you do follow me on Twitter. I'm planning right now to do this 50 follower celebration stream on Sunday. That is this Sunday, April 18th. Sunday, April 18th is the day that I am planning on doing the 50 follower celebration stream. Okay, so if you want to be a part of it, if you want to find out about the super secret family recipe, if you want to find out about the chance that you could have to win something that I'm giving away, who knows? It might be lame. I don't know. I hope you don't think it's lame, but I think it's pretty darn awesome. But you'll need to be there to find out. For now, though, let's go ahead and do a little bit of some drawing. Why do I have a warning down here from OBS? How could I have dropped frames? I'm just chatting. This is ridiculous. Anyways. We're not going to worry about that. If it gets junky, that's fine. Let's see how we're going to do with this. I think I have it set up correctly. I've been troubleshooting. Now I can and look it made a thing. That means you guys can watch me draw. You can give me input on what you think these emotes should be. I have some ideas. Though. Since this channel is getting a little bit of a following, we're going to need to have names for eventual subscribers. So I'm thinking that the name for the eventual subscribers will be one of two things. And you can help me figure it out. Anybody who's in the... Thank you. You can help me figure out which you prefer. So anybody in the chat, let me know. Here's the two options, okay? I'm going to write it out here with my lovely handwriting. A especially because it's on Procreate. So there it is. Plasmids or plasmites? Because I am Aetherplasm. And it just seems to make sense. You know, plasmids, I'm leaning more towards plasmids myself. I would get a poll going, but I haven't figured that out yet. I said I was going to do that last stream, but I hadn't quite figured it out yet. The squiggle is gone. I know, the squiggle was fantastic, but you let me know. Let me know in the chat right now. What do we think? Should we do plasmids or plasmites? It's not going to change the idea that I have for the first emote that I want to work on, but it is going to just, you know, affect what I refer to my followers and eventually subscribers as. So I'll leave it up there for a moment so you can decide. And why am I dropping frames? This doesn't make any sense. I don't have frames to drop. It's a webcam. It's a webcam and a static image from an iPad. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and clear some space, shall we? Actually, how big can I make this? Oh, erase with current brush. Well, we need a bigger brush then, don't we? Again, I am not new to drawing. I am just new to Procreate. I think the faster way that I'm going to do this is just to select that, delete. Okay, start fresh. I guess I could have just made a new layer or something, right? But hey, where would the fun in that be? If I did everything exactly the way I was supposed to in Procreate, nobody would find it entertaining whatsoever. Where is the brush I want? I think it's under calligraphy. Monoline, there we go. One of these days, I will be a little bit faster at this. A plasmid is a small exochromal DNA molecule within a cell that is physically separated from chromosomal DNA and can replicate independently. They are most commonly found as a small circular double-strand DNA molecules in bacteria. How about plasminions? I don't know. Doesn't have the same sort of ring to it, you know? But while we're going, so my inspiration for this, in case there's any Pokemon fans out there, my inspiration for this is actually from Rotom, or Rotom, depending upon how you pronounce it, because that is a plasma-based Pokemon. It can change shape, it can, you know, take over electrical equipment, it can change, I think it can actually, like, manifest into different things as well. So what better, you know, emote to have of variety than something based upon Rotom? So we're going to kind of go with a general Rotom shape here to start. Let's get kind of a deeper purple color maybe first. What layers do we have here? Okay, we're going to use more layers than we should just because it's been a little, I'm not used to Procreate. I used Photoshop for a while, but it's been a while. Usually I just sketch on paper. So let's go ahead and do this. And then now we've got a circle. So with that circle, let's make it, oh, it's not a great circle. We need it to cross, don't we? Boop. There we go. That way it's a solid circle. It's not even giving us a chance to make it anything other than ellipse. It's like that circle was so bad that we're not even going to give you the option. There we go, circle. Okay, let's see how big that is on screen. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's move it up here a little bit, and then we're going to fill it in. Boom, like that. For that bottom part of Rotom, vote 1 for Plasmid. Maybe you want to do a Twitter poll? I could do a Twitter poll, but I know that most of the people who are followers on Twitch actually haven't followed me on Twitter, and that's their loss, because you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff if you don't follow on Twitter. Let's get this kind of down here. And then let's go ahead and fill that in. Then from here, Rotom kind of has like a lightning rod sort of shape. And we're not going to do just specifically Rotom. Like it's going to be my own take on it. Otherwise, you know, it'd be too much copying. I mean, I love the concept of him, so that's why I'm going with this, but realistically, it's gonna have the Aetherplasm feel to it, you know? It's gonna be a little bit of chaos here. If I could just get this darn end to line up. There we go. Put that over there-ish. Is that good? No, that looks terrible. Let's try here. Let's go back. I think it's the first line I disagree with. So maybe more like this. Yeah, that's better. It's that darn... I feel like the Apple Pencil is very wide tipped for what I'm used to. All right, fill that in. Excuse me, there's a little white dot there. That needs to go away. Okay. So there's our general shape. Is that something too? It is. That went away. Okay. There's our general shape. So now let's head to the next layer. We're gonna need a slightly lighter purple because we're trying to kind of do some vector art here where it's not gonna be crazy detail, but I'd like to have some like nice shading and stuff. So we're gonna do our best here. Draw a circle, a really bad one, but then let the program do it for us. Edit shape. Pull that kind of down into an ellipse. Let's get real close here to make sure that we're getting over to the edge. I know that this is going to be so small when it's an emote form that none of this stuff's really going to matter. But it matters to me. I paint miniatures sometimes, and one of the things about painting miniatures is you can paint like infinitesimally small portions of miniatures that are never going to get seen by anybody else. Except for you. You know that it was there. And even if it gets covered by like a piece of armor that I haven't glued on yet, because I'm one of those weirdos who paints miniatures as they're gluing them together. Even though you know it's not going to get seen by anybody else, it matters to you. That's the most important part. Okay. Make this look a little bit more three-dimensional. Let's see about up here, though. Start here. Kind of come down here-ish. Edit the shape. And then good there. Let's try to get down over to this area-ish. Because this is supposed to be kind of conical. Not comical, but conical. And then let's edit that arc to get it a little bit. It's not too bad, actually. See if we can make this a little bit better. And anybody's here who's sitting around saying, Aetherplasm, why are you not playing giant sloppy death robots? They'll come back, don't worry. You can't get rid of the giant sloppy death robots. It's just this evening we have to focus on something a little bit more chill. We're getting ready for some Stardew Valley. We're going to be actually playing with Tim. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do a single big eye. You'll see. Don't worry. This is just the shading that you have to do around it. But I'm going to be doing some Stardew Valley with Tim, and we're going to have Chaos Farms there. So there's going to be a little bit of chaos. But it's going to be a little bit more relaxing stream this evening. It can't all be adrenaline rush, games, right? Let me see. Down here, let's try to kind of follow the... I don't like how long that is. See, if I was a sphere under here, have my light coming this way, it would probably just kind of come down like this, I feel like. No, that's not how the lighting would work. Let's draw the lighting here quick. Let's use some nice yellow. Dark yellow so that it's really easy to see. And we are going to hit this with some lighting. So kind of, we'll start if this is a light, so the light's probably coming from up over this way, which means that it's coming down this way. So the cone is fine where it is. Okay. So I'm thinking kind of seeing where that lighter area is going to fall on that bottom part. Kind of a little lower-ish, but still spherical. A little bit tricky. Let's get rid of those lines and switch back to that color so that we can kind of do, we'll try it a couple different ways here. Kind of going around here. Because this part would get caught by the light a little bit. But there'd still be some shadow from the sphere above it. Nope, I didn't want a line. I want an arc. There we go. Edit shape. Arc. Good. Put that up a little bit more. Can I move that up? Let me move it. Move you up a little bit more. I don't like it. Get rid of it. Let's try again. Edit the arc. That's better. So now, we'll say that it starts there. Kind of comes back this way, I feel like. So edit the shape. This is going to kind of come down here. And now, not perfect, but not bad. Good there, and now we need this to kind of show off the sphere over here. Okay, let's try that. Not quite right. Not bad, but not quite right. Let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I mean, not specifically, but more so just because I think of like a plasmid, like you're saying, a plasmid is like a really small thing, right? So it's gonna be one eye, but then it's gonna have I was thinking like kind of like Gengar smile, if it's not too Pokemon themed as it is. So this would actually be, let's try it. Let's see if I can just shade it in this way. I think it'd be more like this. Oops, undo. How about that? Nope, undo. Because now I have a shape that doesn't have a shape, right? So what I can do, though, is I can erase this part. There we go. See, I'm getting used to this whole Procreate thing. And let's go back here, and then this kind of needs to extend a little bit further back. Nope. Do I need to do the whole line in order to make it behave? Because I will. There we go. And then have this come back here. Didn't want a straight line. Edit shape. Let's get nice and close here. That's not. What is it doing? Oh, it gave me a no line. How about neither of those things? How about an arc? I don't know why it thinks that I'm making an ellipse. I don't know what I'm doing. I must be touching it with my finger. There we go. Come over here, put that there. You know what, that's fine. I'm just gonna shade that in. So now we can go over here and erase. We can clean this up a little bit because that's a different layer down there. Let's come along down by here. So a little bit up here, just clean this up. There. Okay, that makes more sense. Now, let's see about this eye, shall we? I'm thinking it's gonna be kind of a greenish color. Kind of the same aesthetic. You guys haven't seen my setup yet, but it's kind of the same aesthetic that I have going on right now with my desk mat and everything. So that's kind of where I'm getting the inspiration from for this. I like that it lets you compare things to like the color that you're using, so you can see the direct comparison. Because as a colorblind individual, this is not easy. So hopefully it doesn't look too ridiculous. Or maybe, hopefully it looks ridiculous enough, you know? One thing that I really liked about this is that there's going to be a lot of applications for it, because you can really just make whatever you want. Like the whole, like it can have whatever emotion you want, because Rotom himself in the actual game, in the actual anime, has a ton of emotions, and his shape changes in his everything based upon those emotions. Just for safe bets, let's go to another layer, because you can never have enough layers. If you're new to Photoshop or you don't really realize just that you can never have enough layers. I swear that there's so many times where I feel like I'm really glad that I can just go back and change something over by deleting an entire layer or just removing a certain section of it that I don't want to see anymore, because it really does make a difference. Okay, so we have our eye. Let me take that color though, and I'm thinking that we kind of do, how do I want to do this? Maybe we do this straight up and down. Nope. And remember, these are just emotes, so I'm not making money off of it. So if it looks a lot like Rotom, then that's fine. I don't mind. It's just supposed to be something fun. Unless I get a cease and desist letter from the Pokemon Company or something. Which would be dumb. But it is what it is. Oops. Too much. Nope. The brush is wider than I think it is. There we go. Okay. All right. Hello, T-Priest. I was going to say, yes, it is almost time for us to go back to the valley. A T-Priest is exotic and one of a kind. That's true. You got to catch them all. Let me do one thing. I just want to finish up one other portion of his eye, and then we'll get loaded in Stardew Valley. How's that, Tim? Another layer, just for fun. I'm probably doing this in an incredibly inefficient way, but you know what? I'm okay with it. And we'll see. We might mess with the colors and everything later, but now since everything's like on its own layer, then that's easy to do. So here's what we have so far. The beginning of our plasmid, our first plasmid. I'm thinking that I'll probably want to add another layer for some sort of actual... One thing before I forget here. I'm going to add a layer to go behind. Oh, you see, this is why I wish that I had drawn the green on the other one. Because it's not going to let me go behind the eye that easily. What do we do? What do we do? Oh. Let's do... You know what? We'll just leave it there for now. I'll mess with it a little bit. I'll get the layers set back up for the next time. But yes, so in case you hadn't been here for the first part of the stream, Tim, I'm basically, it's a concept for an emote, because since I will very soon hopefully be a Twitch affiliate, I'm gonna need to have my own custom emotes. So that way there's incentive for people to subscribe and whatnot so that they can get access to them. And I figured I have an iPad and an Apple Pencil. Technically, Mrs. Plasm has an iPad and an Apple Pencil, but she was kind enough to let me use them with Procreate because I like to draw. So I figured we could get working on some actual stream content. Plus, it'd be fun, you know? People like watching art sometimes. However, for now, let me switch over to here. She is that. She is unfortunately working second shift right now, but I will make sure that she knows that you left that compliment, T-Priest. AKA Tim the Enchanter. Let me go ahead and minimize that. And let's see about Stardew Valley. Let me also hop into my Discord here, and I can get on the voice channel. All right. Is there anybody out there? Why am I dropping so many frames? This is ridiculous. I don't have frames to drop.
In Stardew?
In Procreate.
Oh, that's even weirder.
I know, right?
Oh, I need to mute your stream real quick so there's not two of you. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Let me get the co-op going here.
Excellent.
Hosts. Chaos Reigns Farm. Obviously. Hail Hydrate.
Speaking of which, have you been watching Winter Soldier and Falcon?
I am not completely up to date on it just yet.
I've only seen episode 1, 2, and 3, so I think I am an episode behind, question mark?
Okay. Let me get you the invite code here before I switch over to the game. Copy that. Go into the Discord here.
Well,
Also, you're a little bit quiet. I don't know if you're...
what about this?
Just yell. Just yell all the time. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Whole stream, just like that.
Perfect. I was petting a cat a minute ago when I was talking.
Oh, I see.
There I am. There I be. Here I come. I also forget how to play this game every single time that we play it because I usually play on my Switch.
That's totally fine. So the whole purpose is to burn down the entire village. Yes. Dear Aether,
have you played since we have played last? Does not look like it.
No, nope, I didn't. I have not. We got caught up with some Stompy Death Robots with Ben, and then we also have been just kind of. Oh, we played Viscera Cleanup Detail. That was another one. Oh, let me update the stream details here, so that way it's the right game.
I'm gonna cut down some trees.
All right, you get to the deforestation. Obviously. Don't forget to pet the dog.
Well, who could forget?
Who could forget? What a tragedy it would be.
Got a lot of mail. Flower dance, which I can't participate in because you're the only one who's allowed to love.
Really? You can't participate in the flower dance?
I mean, I'm sure I can, but it would be weird for me to have a partner because you're the only one who could woo people, I'm pretty sure,
I mean, that's true, but I mean, you could at least be there.
I mean, I'm sure I'll be there.
You could be there or be square.
You can woo our alcoholic lover, Shane.
Exactly.
In the fiction of my brain, I like to think that we are all sister wives.
It makes perfect sense. You know, there's no other way that you can look at it.
Obviously. Speaking of which, here he is. Our boy.
I hear you chopping wood, so where is it? Where is
Well, I
he?
was chopping wood. I'm by Pierre's. I'm on my way to the mine.
Oh, I hear Robin. That's who I hear. Working on building.
Oh, yeah, she's upgrading stuff.
Yep. Okay. I seriously thought that you were sitting there just like chopping wood really slowly, so.
Oh, no. I'm on my way to the mine to do the Lord's work.
Ah, okay. I even forgot to put away these strawberries. Sell those. I don't think we need the strawberries for anything in the community center. Nope, we don't.
No, you do not.
Let's sell this bad boy.
Yeah, strawberries, I think, are the most profitable fruit, if I remember correctly as well.
Tim, you did not water the dog. How
No,
dare
you
you?
just said pet the dog.
Well, I know, but I mean, you have other responsibilities too, other than petting the
No,
dog.
I followed instructions very to the point.
Fine. Oh, let me pet the dog. Pet the dog. Puppy Plasm is downstairs asleep right now. I was petting her earlier, so I gotta make sure that.
How old is Puppy Plasm now?
Puppy Plasm is 5.5 months on 420. She is going to be 6 months.
Excellent. I love that 420 is her half birthday.
There you go. I mean, it's fitting, I guess, right?
Obviously. Where did you say Mrs. Plasm was?
Mrs. Plasm's working this evening. Also, apparently, you can absolutely participate in the flower dance. And Ben would know because he's done a lot of the multiplayer stuff here, so.
Oh, excellent. This is the most multiplayer playing I have done.
Picking some dandelions. Whose birthday's coming up? We need to have a birthday thing ready for somebody. I think that we got something to Shane on his birthday.
We did. We gave him beer.
We did.
Seemed cruel.
Gave the alcoholic beer on his birthday. Great relationship starter.
What he wants.
Now, if anybody's following the stream for the first time and wondering why we're trying to marry Shane, it's because once you do, he can give you access to blue chickens. And the goal of this farm is to have a monopoly solely on blue and black chickens. Because those look pretty chaotic, altogether. And then some dinosaurs, hopefully, that we can find.
I think we gotta go to Skull Cavern for dinosaurs, though, so we have a little bit of a ways to go.
True, unless we get real lucky with those worms sticking out.
Yeah.
So it looks like Pierre's birthday is the next one. True. Yes, I know that I can marry Tim, but he doesn't give me blue chickens. So
I do not give him what he needs.
no, very clearly. So let's go ahead and do some fishing probably. They patched, I know, I was so sad that they patched the wallpaper glitch. I was like, oh, by the way, it's super easy. Yeah, it was super easy. And I was like, oh, look, let's go and figure out what it is. And then I search it. The first thing that comes up is wallpaper glitch has been patched. What?
No.
Why would Concerned Ape do this to us?
What a rude dude.
Rude, crude, and vile. Just for a minute, let's flip on the dial. Flip, flip, flip.
Philadelphia.
Did we water the crops?
I did not. I went right to the mines.
I should probably go back and water the crops then. Because we don't have any chaos reigning right now. I'm on a mission. What's your mission? What are you doing in the mines?
It is to get to the bottom of the mines to get us to Skull Cavern so we can get...
Some dinosaurs. Fair enough. What do we get? A bullhead. Let's give the bullhead to Linus. Linus, come back here. I've got fish for you. Hey, stop running away from me. I'm trying to give you a present. Hey. There we go.
I have never befriended
gift?
Linus.
How nice.
What benefits does he have?
He gives you some sweet recipes, man. How could you never been
Does he
befriended?
really?
Yeah. Just because he's out here living in a tent and everything doesn't mean he doesn't know how to cook. I mean, he's got to know how to cook better than most people. He's got to use more interesting ingredients. It's harder for him to find what he wants. These things matter, man.
I apologize.
You should apologize.
To Linus.
I mean, that's who I was intending that you apologize to. Who else would you have apologized to?
Well, the tone of your voice implicated a apology to you, and I'm not about that life.
That's fine. I don't expect apologies, especially not from you.
440.
I
Slingshot.
am gonna sneak through here. Let's see, make sure that I have all of the stuff here. Boop. Oh look, I got some leather boots. That was real hard. Whew. Got all the way to level 10. Man, let's try again.
Wow.
Let's hop to level 20. Oh my gosh. Woo. Wow, I'm so fast at getting through these mines, and I got a steel small sword because of it.
How talented.
I know, right? I'm like speed running these mines right now.
Got it. I wish I were you.
I know you do. That's okay. But remember, comparison is the thief of joy.
Aw. God, what a philosopher.
Right? A philosophizer. A velociraptor, if you will. See ya, Ben. Thank you for stopping by. Do, 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 do. And I see Demetrius, the valley has a bright, vibrant, and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I'm excited to move here. Or I was excited to move here. I was going to say, you're already here. You're already here, Demetrius. You can't move here if you're already here.
Yeah. Hey, did we have not gotten to the part with him where we can choose what kind of cave we want. Is that correct?
Correct. I don't believe so.
I don't believe so either.
The easy way would be to go and check the cave and see if there's anything in it. Which I'm headed back that way.
Perfect. I was going to say, I don't believe we have.
No, I don't believe we have either. We're only on day 23 of summer because summer's the spring, the flower dance. Having my mother, she's a town carpenter. Yeah, she's building me some stuff right now, Mara. I cannot believe that I am officially above 50 followers, and that makes me so incredibly happy.
I know, it's so exciting. Was that today?
That was this. So like this morning, I woke up and there was like 47, and then by the time I got done with work today, there was 53.
Very cool.
I can't leave if you're still wrong. All right, out and cheers. Nice blue and purple Rodham you're working on. Flower Dance is spring. Well, hey, maybe we should just keep being wrong, and then Ben will stick around. Clearly.
Now, how many of your followers were accounts that you made this morning?
Shh, don't give away my secrets. No, none of them were. None of them were my alternate accounts. I actually don't have any alternate accounts.
I feel like it'd be a lot to manage.
It would be a lot to manage. Could you imagine 53 alternate accounts? How many passwords would that be? They're all the same. All the same password.
It's all 6969420.
Exactly. That's the only acceptable answer, right?
Obviously. Ooh, I got an amethyst.
Yeah. Ben's 8-year-old has an account that apparently watches the stream sometimes.
Excellent.
Egg salad.
Egg salad.
Filling up with water. Do you need to get pet again? I'm gonna pet you again. You won't let me pet you again. Ugh.
Dog.
Bark Twain. So
Great
rude.
name.
Great name. Very good name. You know, if you ever get a dog, I expect you to name it Bark Twain.
Well, what will the cats think, though?
That you have a dog now.
It's probably accurate.
Or they probably think, what the hell?
Yeah, they are not. They are afraid of most living things, including me sometimes.
Maybe the outward affection of the dog would cause them to be less afraid of everything else.
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. You'll never know unless you try.
What a positive attitude.
Mm-hmm. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Michael Scott.
You got it. I'm pretty sure that was Wayne Gretzky.
It
No, it was Michael Scott quoting Wayne Gretzky.
That's correct.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
what
there
what community chest were we working on? Do you remember? I think we're waiting for the cauliflower.
I can check. So we're waiting on the cauliflower for the spring crops bundle, which makes sense that we're in spring, because you know that's where the cauliflower grows. Then we've got the animal bundle. We've got the quality crops bundle, which we need melons and pumpkins and corn. And then we need, yeah, all the different seasons that we're not. Fish tank wise, tiger trout, shad, catfish, wood skip, sandfish, ghostfish. I had the eel already. I was proud of myself about that. Walleye. Maybe I can catch a walleye. I have a little bit of energy.
It's always the last one that I do.
I'm pretty decent at fishing. Also, anybody paying attention to the channel who's been wondering, the tank has arrived. Okay, I lied. The tank is not here yet, but it is physically at the store. I guess it's a fish store that the company is going to be installing it from. I haven't scheduled the install date yet, but I have gotten explicit confirmation because they were cursing at me when they told me about how big it is. That it is here, and I will be live streaming when it arrives.
Perfect.
That, and you have to make sure, because I promised that at 50 followers, we would have some pretty exciting things happening. Those exciting things are definitely going to be happening. However, that stream, specifically the 50 follower celebration stream, is going to be this Sunday, and it may or may not involve a giveaway, but you have to be there live viewing it in order to win. So it can't just be a follower, you actually have to be there. Walleye are only catchable in the fall and the rain. Thanks, Ben. I thought you were gone.
You did water the crops?
I did water the crops.
Perfect. Bedtime for me.
Let's see if I can get one more fish. Pushing my luck here. Look at Robin's such a hard worker. It's past midnight and she's out here in the dark with no light building stuff.
She is a godsend.
Yep.
Good thing we pay her barely anything.
Exactly. Just for the cost of materials.
Pretty much.
Level 3 fishing. Alrighty.
Nice.
You choose yourself as ineligible for the giveaway. Fair enough. You have the right to abstain, but I can promise other viewers will want to see just exactly what it is that's going to be given away. And if not, if nothing else, they're going to want to be here to find out the super secret, closely guarded family recipe that is my all-time favorite turkey sandwich.
Is it turkey and bread?
You're going to have to be here live to find out.
Ooh. Hey, we have a potato, question mark, that's done.
Potato?
I picked it. We got two. One of those is for the community center, I assume, but I think it's the fall bundle that does the potato.
Then how do we have it?
Because it's a dual season crop.
Oh.
Same with corn.
Well, I knew corn was.
Yeah, corn is fall and summer.
Because it's supposed to be knee-high by the 4th of July.
Is that it?
I mean, that's what the farmers say.
And what do farmers know?
More about corn than I do, probably.
Well, I'm gonna go donate the tater.
I gotta donate this cauliflower. Keep her out for worms. There were lots of them around when I was walking Puppy Plasm. She tried to eat them off the sidewalk.
Puppy Plasm loved the worms.
She loves them a little too much. She tries to give them kisses and then eat them.
What a scoundrel.
She is a dork, to say the least.
Adorkable.
Adorkable. That is an appropriate term.
Is it up top, I think?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yes, I think it is.
Can we go at the same time?
Yes. Fall is
Nope.
one potato. You cannot?
Nope.
Why will it not let me? Oh, it's a yam. It's not a potato.
Those are similar things, though, right? They're both, colored similarly and,
They
that
are,
kind of thing.
But the spring bundle wants a potato, so that's fine.
Mmm.
We just need a bean in your cauliflower.
A human being?
A human bean.
I don't know if they will be pleased about that. We do need a potato for the spring crops bundle. It's just already
Yep,
there.
I just put it in.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the flower dance is today.
Yeah, the flower dance is today. You can dance if
Support.
you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance and if they won't dancing, they're no friends of mine.
Now, did you ever march at our university's marching band?
I did not. But I heard about the hand jive.
Which got renamed to the sequence
Yes, the sequence.
because of certain accents. That
Yes.
Like other
That made it difficult to discern just exactly what was being said.
It was quite a time.
to be alive.
Yes. I did not think you did. I just cannot remember.
No, no, I did not. I marched with the bandoliers instead.
You sure did.
We are the Corps, the bandoliers. I was trying to get Tom Bob, 10-second Tom, to watch the stream. And he is a follower, but I don't think he's ever tuned in for another stream.
I think you tuned in only for one.
I don't know.
Hey, how do I change the row that I'm in my bag? I forget.
Tab.
Tab? Alright.
I'm assuming you're playing on a keyboard and not a
Correct.
controller. Okay.
Right. Everything is full, so I should probably go to posits and things.
Yes. Do 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 do. Did you watch the Indie World Showcase today for Nintendo?
I did not watch it because I was at work, but I did read some of the things. I'm excited for the House of the Dead remake, which seems maybe a little silly.
I have not seen any of it yet, so don't give away any spoilers, but it's definitely something that might be worthwhile.
Ignore what I'm saying.
I found... So there was a cooler that was washed up on our beach, and inside of it was 2 survival burgers.
Did you say beach, please?
It said survival burgers. How do I... Let's see. I want this to go away. There we go. Go. No. Go away. Taskbar, go away.
Do you ever use the slingshot? I feel like I never use the slingshot.
I never use the taskbar. I never use the slingshot, no. Whatever. It's just gonna be there. You guys can see my messy taskbar, that's fine. Just have to deal with it. Oh, no, actually you can't because I have stuff in front of it. That's fine.
Aha!
Aha, see how smart I was about that? Using my big brain?
Big strong brain.
Yeah. The disappointing thing is yesterday when I was streaming, getting a bunch of followers and everything, my alerts weren't working. So anybody who hasn't followed yet right now, hit follow for me so I can make sure my alerts are working today. How's that for a ploy?
It sure is. But I'm already following.
That's true.
Already liked and subscribed.
No, you haven't. I know all of my subscribers on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel now. In case you guys didn't know, if you ever want to see everything else that I've done in chronological order, because I've organized them into playlists, so you can binge watch the other games that I've been playing, go to my YouTube page. You can find the link if you scroll down this video, there's a thing that says YouTube. It's actually a button. It's not just a header. You gotta use the left mouse button. I know, it's complicated. You gotta use the left mouse button, give it a click, and then that'll take you to the YouTube page. Same thing with the Twitter page. Looks like a header, but it's actually a button.
Very confusing.
I know. I try to be confusing when I can.
I'm waiting for you for the festival.
Oh, sorry. I was, actually looking for worms and stuff around town and saying hi to people.
I just didn't want to miss this festival. It's a huge life event for all of us.
That's fine. It's a Festivus for the rest of us. All right, there we go. Oh, maybe not. I saw your character stopped at the side of the screen, and then I went through and then...
It says rating for other players, but...
I know, but I was one screen over.
Very bizarre.
Very bizarro. There wasn't like an ending time for the festival, right? Because I feel like...
I do not remember. I feel like I usually go first thing that I can, or else I forget.
Gotcha. Because I kind of forgot, and I'm pretty sure it's not letting me get there, because now I'm down by Marnie's, and I'm pretty sure Marnie's is roped off usually.
I was going to say, it should be by the forest, which is like right here, right?
Yeah, yep. Because look at me on the stream. It's usually cutscenes to like a different thing.
Why is it? It should not be done by 3 p.m.
I know, right? Who's done dancing by 3 p.m.? The flowers aren't even asleep by then.
It must be over because I hit exit and I also went to Marty's. So
Well, sweet.
apparently we missed it.
Woo! So neither of us could participate in the flower dance. The flower dance ends at 2 p.m. There you go.
Righteous.
Leah is sad because this morning she accidentally stepped on a bug. Well, don't introduce her to Puppy Plasm, who eats bugs.
Yikes.
She almost lunged at a bumblebee the other day, and I was like, oh, child. You need to settle down.
She knows what she likes.
She thinks she knows what she likes.
Spoken just like a man.
Maybe? We're not gonna be sexist here though.
Question mark.
Question. Tax collection. Mumble. Spring festivities expenses. Mumble. Whoa, Mayor Lewis is grumpy today.
Okay, what is dialogue?
Maybe I will, maybe I'll give him a flower. Cheer him up. You want a dandelion? That's very nice of you. Thanks. Here, it's like, here, have this weed. Hope you like it.
Some people love weed.
I think they're talking about something different, though, when they say that. This town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. You never know what may be lurking in the dark. At 5:30 p.m.
I'm catching nothing.
A cold? Hey, what do you think my new song should be about? Farming, mining, chopping wood, a city in the sea, trains, or choosing anything. Choose anything. It'll still be a horrible song?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Sam.
Alright, well, I like trains. There's a song about liking trains. Maybe we'll play that later. Hey, you know what? That sounds perfect. Thanks. You're welcome, Sam. It's like, wow, that definitely gave a very dark option.
How come I have not had a single thing bite my lure?
Have you tried getting good?
It's gotten good.
So the saloon is locked,
Yeah, because
But-
of the events. You can't go to anything right now because of the festival day.
but the festival was over at 2 p.m. and I just watched Marnie walk into the saloon.
I tried to go to the museum to donate stuff. They didn't let me.
Well, what's the whole point of this day anyways?
It's broken. It's a broken game.
Ugh. Literally unplayable.
Literally unplayable.
Not figuratively, literally unplayable.
I'm having a bad time.
That's alright. I'm I'm gonna drown my sorrows with some fishing over here.
I'm trying. I have not caught nothing.
You
Wow.
ain't caught nothing.
I ain't not caught nothing.
I caught coral.
There we go. Oh, I caught seaweed. It took real long.
I mean, hey, better than nothing. That seaweed's extra fiber.
I think seaweed is used for something in the community center. It's like the sushi rolls or whatever they're called.
Sushi roll sounds good.
Real talk, not a huge sushi fan.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like seafood a whole bunch.
More for me.
Perfect.
I thought you were on a seafood diet.
How dare you?
I know I am.
World's smallest gummy bears.
But seriously, though, I was really surprised by that. I picked it out and I was just like, what is this? Why is this a thing? I feel like I'm holding like a bag of like drugs or something because this is just a tiny little thing.
Was this gummy bears made for ants?
You're right. They need to be at least 10 times this big for children to fit in here. I'm not catching fish either. I'm catching trash and a bunch of stuff, so at least I'm cleaning out the water. But
I'm in a rage,
against the machine?
obviously.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I was headbanging a little too hard. My whole monitor and everything shook a little bit.
Because you got all that hair now.
I know. That's what the ponytail's for.
I was gonna say, was the picture you sent me your braided hair earlier?
It was one of my OT coworkers got a hold of it, and it's like they're saying they said, Ian, if that hair gets any longer, I'm gonna French braid it.
And you said, who's
And
that?
I said, first of all, who's that? And they said, Aetherplast. That's all right. My first name's been accidentally said a couple of times. It's fine. But they said, Aetherplasm, that hair's getting so long. If you gotta be careful, someone's gonna braid it. And I said, don't threaten me with a good time. And then all of a sudden, my hair was braided.
Aw.
And it actually helped keep it like not obnoxious for the rest of the day. But
Oh, first fish.
I got more trash. Forky's here. Trash.
I still haven't seen it.
You still haven't seen the 4th Toy Story? Don't you have Disney Plus?
Oh, I've been busy.
Don't you have Disney Plus though?
Yeah, but then like someone stole my credit card info, and then I had to cancel the card, and then I never re-entered the information, so it's just not activated right now.
Oh, well, I was gonna say if you need access to Disney Plus, let me know. I got you, man.
Aw. This is love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I'm assuming that was perfectly harmonized.
Perfectly.
There's no delay over Discord. Okay, I got
All
a
right.
halibut and an anchovy. I think one of them can be donated.
I got coal. Useful though. I got 12 coal from that because I got a treasure chest. Usually I'm not the best at getting the treasure chests.
Do you have 2 people who work on this farm with you?
No, it's just you.
Oh, we just have 2 cabins.
Yeah, remember because I wasn't sure if I needed like in the beginning it asks you to specify, and I didn't know if it was saying that that's the total number of cabins or.
Yeah, I do remember. Well, I went to bed in the cabin that is not mine, but it's fine. It's letting me still sleep.
You know, you're just it's fine. You know, you're just trying it out in case you want to switch places. Chaos reigns after all.
Cauliflower, by the way, you donated one of the cauliflower.
I did, yes.
Good.
We got increased hoe proficiency.
That's right.
Oh
I'm
my
a
goodness.
level 1 fisher now.
There you go. See, you're getting good.
Getting good from those 2 fish I caught.
Yeah. Also, anybody out there who hasn't followed yet, can you hit that follow button for me just as a personal favor? I'm trying to see if my alerts are working because yesterday they weren't, and I don't know why they weren't.
What about this? I triple dog dare you to hit the alert button.
Oh. If Tim the Enchanter says you need to triple dog dare, then you can't go back on that.
That's right. Look at all the strawberries.
Strazzleberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Is Robin building us a coop right now? I forget what she's doing.
Yeah, I think we started with the coop because that's gonna be the main production of the farm, so we figured we'd start early.
And we need, for the community center, we need some stuff from chickens and ducks and rats.
Yep. So like we'll have to start off with some of those things, but then eventually,
Chickens that are blue.
yeah, you got it. We'll use creative names for all of them and everything.
Obviously.
Obviously. Do 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 do.
Jump. We have not donated a lot to the museum.
We haven't found a lot.
Fair. Well, I've been in the mines.
Well, then why haven't you found more?
I found the black lung.
So you're dead? You're dead.
Close. Pretty close.
It's Thursday, and then Friday and Sunday is the mystery cart thing, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Did I water those? I think I watered the
Have
strawberries.
you been giving Shane a daily gift? Well, no, it's weekly in this game, isn't it?
He gets 2 per week.
That's right.
And we hit his birthday, and then I didn't have anything else to give him because we don't have any eggs or anything as his likes.
Yes.
Although I can look up what the universal likes are. Let me chickadee check that out.
I think it's most things produced on the farm, isn't it?
Stardew Valley universal likes. Okay.
River, catfish, shad, tiger.
Universal likes all artisan goods, all cooking, all flowers except for poppies. I find it hard to believe that Shane likes flowers. Because I feel like I gave him a flower before and he's like, ugh, what am I supposed to do with this?
Also gave him a flower before.
What?
I feel similar. Also, I thought an anchovy was for sure one of the fish for the tank bundles, and it looks like it is not.
No. Okay. So I need a pulling thread. All foraged, not forged, foraged minerals are eligible for gifts. So, oh, but those are like earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. So those are not good ideas.
Probably also like amethyst and topaz and stuff.
Yeah, all gems it says.
Yeah, so.
Do you have any gems? Do we have any spare gems floating around?
Donated one.
Of course you did.
But I'm going back to the mine.
All right.
I'm a canary.
I'm a canary. Wait.
Squawk, squawk.
Is that what canaries say?
I don't know. I've never seen one.
You've never seen a canary before?
Oh, I have, obviously. This is all a ploy.
Oh, it's a bit. It's a bit. I see. I'm going to go break open some Omni Geodes. Wait, are we lucky today? I haven't been watching my TV because somebody put it in a different house.
Well, no one knows where it is.
Is that why there are literally 2 TVs in your house?
There was a sale.
Oh, I see. So you got 2 identically sized TVs.
I'm very frugal.
Which is why you have 2 TVs. Yes, that adds up. Neutral today. Okay. So it could be worse. I was trying to find a way. There was no way, of course, but I was trying to find a way to be able to like take your axe like while you were gone, and then that way you'd be stuck in the trees when you left the. Because I specifically planted them all right outside your house.
I'm aware. You got something down.
I thought you wanted, the forest view kind of thing.
Yes. We live on a beach, not a forest.
I mean, some forests are very close to the beach. Try like in northern Michigan.
Where?
Most places along the coastline in northern Michigan pretty much goes from forest to sand dune to beach.
I just found a topaz, by the way.
Oh, you don't
And
say.
an aquamarine.
Oh.
Now, do we want to give those to Shane, or do we want me to donate them to the museum first?
Donate them to the museum first. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I went to the museum instead of the blacksmith. I'm gonna go break open some geodes.
Cool.
See if we get any cool bits from that. All right, Clint, let's get to work. Ooh, what's that? Jamborite. Jumbo-rite. That's what I'm guessing it is, because Jumbo is hello in African.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Because that's what they say at Animal Kingdom, and then I also know some people who've gone to Africa that said that's what they say there. It's Jumbo, it's how they say hello. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, it's cool.
Fine. Boy, I would really love to find the staircase to this floor.
Oh, you're in the mines right now?
Yep, it's my purpose.
It's your porpoise?
It's my porpoise. It's my manatee.
Ooh, I found a dwarf helmet. A dwarvish helm, I said. You don't have enough room in your inventory. I literally have open space here. Oh, I don't have the last row because I only have the first backpack upgrade.
We could probably buy it. No, I think it's like 10,000. I think it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, we should say, well, I'm saving these. I was saving the money for the next season switch for some good crops.
Well, and we're so close.
Yeah.
So let's wait, yeah. Wow, a lot of donations.
Yeah. That's what I get for opening geodes. Collect rewards. We got some melon seeds. Maybe we'll get lucky and grow a giant melon. Or a melon. It's locked. Oh, I just missed Clint. Hang on for 1 second. I gotta do something real quick.
Which is what? I forget. I think we do. We have a kiln, right? Senor Plasm.
Do, 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 do. Okay. I'm mad that I just missed Clint. That's okay.
Do we have a kiln?
We do, yeah. It's over by my place.
Okay, I thought so. Because I have a bunch of quartz, and I know we need refined quartz for stuff.
Yeah, go for it. I got a bunch of coal from doing a little bit of that fishing earlier.
Perfect.
Speaking of fishing. Waiting, waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Oh, treasure chest.
Perfect.
Oh, but the bar drops so quickly.
I know. Level 50, baby!
Raising the bar. Verizon Wireless would be proud. There we go. Was that? No, that was Sprint, right? That was their old land campaign.
I think you're right. Tundra boots.
What did I get? Wood and a rice shoot. Welcome to the tundra. You're gonna die. Wait.
We are playing Welcome to the Jungle and Jazz Band.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Who screams
you're
the
right.
"You're gonna die" part?
Everyone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just a bunch of kids. Nothing nefarious.
I don't know. Jazz is always pretty nefarious. I've seen the movie Soul.
Freeform jazz.
Have you seen the
Soul.
movie Soul? Well, and you haven't seen Toy Story 4? You've seen Soul, but not Toy Story 4?
That's not my fault.
It sounds a lot like your fault. Out of the people's fault that it could be, it sure seems like yours is one of them.
I feel like a lot of finger pointing.
You. Right there. If you're stream sniping me. Tim the Enchanter. It's your fault.
Why do we not have more bundles available? It's because we have to complete some other ones? Is that right?
Yep. Bundles of fun.
I'm in a rage
Oodles and oodles of poodles.
of noodles. And poodles, I guess.
Noodle poodles.
Boodles.
Robots in disguise.
Is that it?
Yes. That's exactly what it is, don't you know?
Obviously. Well,
I got a chub.
I am just a fool.
I'm just a fool.
I'm just a fool. You are nasally enough.
I'm sorry. It's hard for me to be nasally.
Fool.
I can do like Smeagol, but that's not really like nasally.
You say beagle?
Smeagol.
Oh, Smeagol. I heard.
Yeah. And those don't taste very nice, do they, precious?
That was it. That was Fran Drescher.
Yes, exactly. How'd you know?
Ah, it was very good.
I've been working at it for ages, obviously.
Very good. Mr. Sheffield.
Oh, I gotta get to Shane. No. Wait, actually, have we given him a gift already this week? Yeah, we have. We're good.
I think we're allowed to do 2.
Yeah, we're good. We've gotten the 2 for the week for him.
Perfect.
Perf, as they would say.
Obvious.
Obviously.
Obs.
Do 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 do. Oh wait, there's a key for this, isn't there? Ha! Add to existing. There we go. I remember they added that, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. Instead of like, oh, what goes in the chest? Just add to existing. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take the time to actually look in here. It's just gonna be another formation of Wonderwall. I wonder, wonder, whom I do I whoop? What's in a wonder wall?
Level 3 mining.
Nice. We got 4,675 gold worth of strawberries. Uno momento, por favor.
De nada.
Sorry, I'm mining bitcoins on the other computer.
You're gonna be so rich.
I know, right? That's why it's 1 billion degrees in here right now.
Ah.
Not really. Uh-oh, Demetrius is here. Hi there, I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way of turning it into something useful. I mean, what if the ecosystem that was already there was useful? How are you to say, Demetrius? Goodness, for both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we get down to the truth. He just wants to benefit from our environment.
Obviously.
I like to set up a cave. I set the cave up to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Otherwise, it's just straight guano all the time.
Is that what he said?
No, I was paraphrasing.
Oh my goodness.
But which should we do? What do you want? Mushrooms or bats? I mean,
So,
bats
feel
seem
like-
to have messed up the world a little bit recently, but
Yes, just a little bit. So I feel like mushrooms you can get from caves. Fruit you can. I feel like you get it only from the trees, and those trees take a full season to grow.
yeah. So bats, are we risking it?
I would risk it.
Okay, we're risking the bats, I guess. If they're digital bats, they're not the same, right? You only get digital COVID,
There's only one way to find out.
right? In the meantime, hail hydrate. That probably means I have to make a hail hydrate emote too, now that I think about it.
God, you're gonna be busy.
I'm gonna be busy. I like drawing that though. It doesn't look great yet, but it will. When I'm done, it will.
I have only used Procreate very sparingly. You seem to have your wits about you on that app.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I've watched a fair amount of tutorials, as one of the streamers I watch would say. But really, I just go through and I'm like, oh, I want to be able to do this effect. So I just Google, how do I do this effect in Procreate? And then it tells me.
Perfect.
Perf.
Oh, what's that?
Chaos Reigns. I'm gonna go check the mystery cart and see if there's anything worthwhile. Because that's how we can get some of the fish without like going to the desert, without unlocking the desert first.
Right.
A remix. Remix. Take it back now, y'all. That's not the way out of the farm. Wait a second. What am I missing here? How do I get out of this farm? Why did I forget how to get out of here through the south?
Yikes.
So I went down here and I was like, oh, bridge. But then the bridge is just a pier. Just stops.
Sad.
Do I need to go around? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and they never come around.
Turn around.
Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. We can get a sandfish from the cart. Do we want a sandfish?
Yes, it's one of the bundles.
Bundles. How about a scorpion carp?
I do not believe scorpion carp is one for the bundle.
That looks pretty intimidating.
I mean, we could always buy it and sell it, and then it's registered.
True. Let's do it. Rare seeds? Yes, no?
Why not? What season?
Fall.
It's
Yeah.
coming up though.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll wait. We should save the rest of our monies for something reasonable. We should probably upgrade our tools one of these days when we get some rain. Do we have some ignots ready to go?
I've been collecting stuff. Check the barrels. Or
But
not
have you
barrels,
been furnacing them? Have you been refining them?
No, but I've been collecting them.
Oh. Oh, is this another thing? Look it. I got 2 things of coffee. Crap just washes up on our beach and then we get stuff.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Also, coffee's like a rare item, isn't it?
Yeah, you can give it to people and they like that. They like the drugs. Thanks for watering the strawberries.
I did not.
I know, I was telling it to myself.
I was like, I went right to the caves, my friend. Mon frere.
Mon frère. Parlez-vous anglais?
Someone's got to do it, because certainly the other person has not done any work in the caves.
Oh, I see how it is. You're right. Bark Twain has not done any work in the caves.
Bark Twain needs to earn their rent. Except for Bark Twain also spends most of the time outside.
So, that's their choice. They can go inside at any point. We don't even bring them inside. We just go inside in the evening and they're there. Sometimes they're sleeping in our bed.
Very true.
Oh, I almost got through all the plants without needing to refill my water.
I'm fighting a ghost.
I thought you were going to say you're fighting a goat.
I wish.
It's the greatest of all time ghosts. The goat.
The goat of all ghosts.
The spring onion over here. Do we have something we're supposed to be doing? Raising animals. Got some money from Robin for doing some
Hey, I was
animal
gonna say,
stuff.
did Robin finish building?
I believe so.
Do we want to buy a singular chicken?
I mean, we want to buy more than a singular chicken, but we can probably afford to buy just one right now.
Well, I was gonna say, you said you wanted to save some money for crops.
Yeah.
We have 2 days left of this season.
Yeah, so let's buy 1 chicken. We'll start with 1 chicken. Start small, big things have small beginnings. Obviously. Whose birthday is coming up? It's Pierre's birthday today. Do I have anything for Pierre? Do I have any flowers? Does he like coffee? Let me see.
Pierre,
What
I
does?
think would like coffee. I feel like that's a universal like.
Oh, there he is. Come back here, Pierre. Come back.
I don't know for sure though.
I'm gonna give you coffee. Tim said it. So it's gotta be true.
I was a
Pierre,
cat. I was a
Pierre,
cat.
Pierre, come back. Pierre. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. I think you were
There
correct.
we go.
Is Shane in here drinking already?
Probably.
No, he's not. 5 p.m. on a Friday and he's not already toasted? Then what is this man doing? Getting his life together?
That I'm less attracted to him. Ooh, 2 amethysts and 1 floor. What a treat.
Whoa. Don't tell, what's her name? Not Tabitha. Why can't I remember the purple girl's name? Purple hair girl. Abigail. I don't know. I was thinking Tabitha.
I was like, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know either. Did you watch WandaVision?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah. It was Agatha all along.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. For kids. In case you haven't watched it already. Spoilers, sorry.
Bomb.
Bomb, 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 bomb,
Everything.
bomb. Tonto. Jump on. Oh, we were totally on separate pages for what song we were going to be singing.
It was Agatha all along. I slowed it down.
There you go. That's fine. You saved it. You
Cats
saved it.
out. I did.
What are we harmonizing next? What do we doing next? Oop, oop, oop. Some worms. Give me. Oh, it was just clay.
Oh,
It was just clay.
mothers and fathers.
Wasn't even Clay Aiken.
Gross.
Anybody watching right now, if you haven't followed already, do me a favor. Hit that follow button for me because I'm trying to figure out if my alerts are working. And I do actually want you to follow because you'll have a good time and you'll get to watch entertaining content and everything like that. Plus, you'll have a chance to be a part of our 50 follower celebration with super secret turkey sandwich recipe and a giveaway. Not of the turkey sandwich. I will let you know, don't be too disappointed. We're not giving away the turkey sandwich. I'm going to eat the turkey sandwich live on stream. The giveaway, though, is of something that you have no idea, but it is going to be amazing and well worth it, too. It's not going to cost you anything. Not even shipping. I will pay for shipping to get it to the winner.
I'm gonna win it.
I mean, you're welcome to try. It's what I say. I'm going to leave it up to the random number generator gods.
Amazing.
I don't even know how to do that on Twitch. I think I need like a bot in order to technically do it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I almost gave Shane a present. Yes, I almost gave him a present when it wouldn't be a good idea because it would have been a waste on this week. So I'm just gonna go talk to people instead.
They just deny it. If you overdo it, I think they just deny the gift.
Do they really? That'd be a nice
Yeah, I
change.
think so.
Doom, boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at this. Look at my screen right now. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm watching.
Uh-huh. This is not foreshadowing at all into one of our quests. Also, I have no idea how much lag there is or how much delay there is, so...
Currently it's frozen, which is kind of funny. Oh, there it is.
I don't know why I'm dropping frames. This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what do I have? Oh, is it because I have this open too? Maybe I can close this. And then it'll...
We only need one more thing for the crab pot bundle, by the way.
Maybe that'll help. But Marnie and the mayor are totally hanging out over here sharing a drink, so that's not foreshadowing. I don't know what is.
Nefarious.
Nefarious. Scandalous, some might even say. Can I check
Did
what's
you
in
ever watch the cartoon series Recess?
Yeah. Do I look like somebody who didn't watch the cartoon series
I
Recess?
didn't want to assume because
Come
I
on.
heard scandalous.
Oh, the Ashleys.
Ashleys.
The
Yeah,
Ashleys. No, that was... Recess was, like, one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Like, my favorite cartoons, if I had to pick off the top of my head growing up... Oh, gosh, there's too many. Angry Beavers was one of them.
Angry Beavers.
Yep. You kind of sound a lot like... You kind of sound a lot like Daggett. Or not, like Norbert. No, wait. Daggett.
No.
Yeah. You're good with your impressions. I love it.
Thank you so much. It's a very specific skill set.
What?
I said it's a very specific skill set of voices.
Yes. That you've acquired over a long career.
Yes, absolutely. I am sprinting back to our home.
Somebody forgot what time it is.
I was trying to go to the beach. Let's get in the waves.
Oh. Get up,
I-
stay. Hey, time to get away. Twinkle, twinkle, little.
Bam, 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 beep, bam, bam. There we go. Because we only need something called a cockle, which is what a name. To
Cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Dude,
Alive, alive,
crab
oh.
pot.
Ah. Alive, alive, oh. Cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. What's that Irish sea shanty that's been going around on like
Well,
TikTok and everything?
I don't know why you would say Irish and sea shanty. That seems contradictory.
I don't know. Educate me then.
Well, I don't know why you would call it an Irish sea shanty because it's either a sea shanty or it's like an Irish jig a lot of the time. Sea
Okay.
shanty implies they're Irish pirates.
Well, I mean, there should be pirates.
There is.
Do what you want because a pirate is free.
We just announced our Marching Man show for next year, and we are doing a pirate show.
You're doing a pirate show? Are you playing Do What You Want because a pirate is free from Lazy Town?
No, we are doing the Wellerman though.
But are you doing Do What You Want? Because I mean, that's a complete missed opportunity if you're not.
It is a missed opportunity. No, we are not doing it.
Sad.
We are doing Wellerman. We are doing Sunken Cathedral by Debussy. We are doing Assassin's Creed Black Flag medley.
What?
Yes. Children are excited.
Because they all play Assassin's Creed.
A lot of the boys like lost their mind. I was like, that is an old game. Like for the Assassin's Creeds, that was like 7 Assassin's Creeds ago.
True. Mrs. Plasm plays more Assassin's Creed than I do.
What is her favorite Assassin's Creed?
You'll have to ask her. Because
just
I
feel like
honestly
as
don't remember.
her beloved, you should know.
The thing is, I know her favorite video game series of all time.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Is it Kingdom Hearts?
It is. How'd you know?
Because I'm married to her. Obviously.
I think you might be mistaken there.
Wait, why?
I seem to remember that sadly, you weren't even at the wedding.
I was not invited.
It's because we didn't know you yet.
It doesn't change the fact that I was not invited.
That's true. If you could do it over again, you would have been invited.
Perfect. Maid of honor.
Perfect. Oh gosh. You know what? It probably would have been a possibility. I mean, I had groomswomen in my line.
You did, because Laura was in it.
Mm-hmm. And the twin of that person.
Oh, did you? I did not know that.
Yeah, Laura and Linda were both in there.
Both Janet. Although
Just
one now
completely dox them on live stream. That's cool.
They don't know what that means.
They don't know what that means either.
10 Second Tom, I remember him going to that wedding, though.
Yes. Yep. Does he remember going to that wedding, though? Probably not.
Claims he did. I remember he was excited when pictures came out.
That's true. Because then he's like, oh, yeah, I was there. I could see myself.
Look at me.
I just appreciate that for his wedding, he had a videographer, so that way he wouldn't forget anything that happened.
Well, it's probably a good call.
That was probably a good call. Have you heard that they're potentially moving up to a more northern state?
I have.
I have no idea when though. They didn't mention quite that yet.
Also do not know when. There have been like implications of some time frames, but nothing set in a hard and fast date.
Fair enough. Let's go see if Marnie's actually doing work. Oh, she is! Wow, what a surprise! Purchasing a chicken. Choose a coop. I wonder. How about this one? All right, what should we name our chicken? Oh, wait, we could let chaos reign. We can just hit random. So I need you to get on a random number generator and then tell me how many times I'm clicking this random dice. Unless it just does it once. I don't remember. But we could re-roll. That's fine with me.
You want me to go to number generator?
Yeah, because that's increased. I don't know. That's even more chaos in my opinion.
Okay, so I clicked a number. Do you want me to tell you what the number is?
Yes.
6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the chicken's name is officially Lanny. Lanny. Like from Prep and Landing.
No one knows what that is.
You know what that is, don't you?
No.
How do you not know what Prep and Landing is?
I'm too young.
It came out in like 2000 and like 14.
I was born in 2015.
Oh, I mean, my bad. I forgot that you're 6. Actually, no, you're 5. You turned 6 in some months later in the year. That I'm not going to say your actual birthday.
Yeah, how dare you?
Yeah, you're only 5 right now.
I'm a wee little lad.
A wee little lass.
When I was a young warthog. Lass. Hog lass.
I always had my suspicions about you, Tim. Your aroma always lacked a certain appeal. You could clear the savannah after every meal.
Really good rhyme scheme.
And it hurt, because your friends never stood downwind.
Like you're my therapist.
Oh, the pain. Oh, the shame.
Gosh, my geodes did not have a whole lot.
No?
No, it was coal, which is not bad, and some iron ore, which is again not terrible, but it's not new. I only got one new thing, which was I don't even remember what it's called. Aeronite. Yes,
Aeronite. Is it made with real Aaron?
obviously.
Obviously. Hi.
Mwah.
Mwah. So, I have to make sure that... so I have until 8:45 this evening. Then I have to go pick up Mrs. Plasm from work.
No worries.
I know. Do. Process some geodes. I keep forgetting to drop this darn sandfish off at the community center.
You are ruining our lives.
Shh, it's a secret, don't tell.
I was a young warthog.
Ooh, I like the dissonance.
Thank you. I am an artiste.
I am too, as you can see by the beautiful Rotom drawing going on before the stream started.
I thought you said it wasn't a rotom.
It's inspired by a Rotom. It's a plasmid, to be fair.
Did you see that? It's not Rotom, it's Rotim.
It's Rotim? Oh. Are you a Rotim?
Obviously.
This is different than the Rohirrim, right?
Well, very obviously.
Did you see the Russian Lord of the Rings?
And I did not know.
I need to find that and send it to you.
Is new.
It is astounding how accurate it actually is.
I cannot wait. I will, however, be back in just 1 second. I have to go visit the loo. BRB.
All right, enjoy your bio break. That just means it's up to me to entertain the channel in the meantime. It's almost like it's my channel. The Aetherplasm Variety Show, if you will. So, all of you have been following along at home right now. I know it's a pretty chill stream tonight, you know, not nearly as many explosions, but sometimes you gotta relax a little bit. Sometimes you gotta kick back and relax while you let chaos reign. And this is Chaos Reign's farm, so automatically, you're doing all those things. I am really excited about the emote stuff, though, because I have always had a passion for art and drawing, and I'm not trying to say that I am the greatest in the world by any means. I definitely need an excuse to practice it, that's for sure. But I think it'd be a great opportunity to go and actually draw a lot of the, you know, all the emotes, because it's just a fun creative outlet, and it's an actual excuse to draw. And I feel like sometimes when I'm like pressured into drawing, like if I try to force myself to do something, I'm not always successful with it. You know, I just lack that inspiration. It's kind of like a writer's block for drawing. But in reality, now that I have something motivating me and enjoyable about it, then it kind of comes a little bit more freely to me. I don't know why I'm checking all these. I can just do this. Are you? Nope. 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 Good. Okay. We have nothing else to donate to that. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. I look to the something, I don't remember. Da, 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 da. I heard that. I heard that. You forgot to mute your mic. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. What?
Nothing.
Free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try. to carry on. Do 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 do. Where's your flute? That was your cue.
It's at the school.
What? How could you leave it there? You're supposed to have it like in your pocket all the time. So like Ron Burgundy, where you just have it stuffed up your sleeves. And you can put it together and play Yaz flute.
But it's how the children via Zoom because we're virtual this week.
Oh. So do you play Yaz flute now that you have Yaz band going?
You sometimes do. I usually play the Yaz alto saxophone because it is easier to transpose brass instruments with it.
Wait, you play the saxophone? I mean, I guess you have to play everything in order to be a music teacher, don't you?
I
You
do,
play a
but
little
I
bit of
play
everything.
saxophone fairly competently.
Ah.
Yep.
We could have sat next to each other.
We could have. Our instruments would have been best friends.
Yep. And then we could have stolen Lacey's shoe and passed it
Yes,
around the entire band before she noticed, and then she'd just sit there looking sad when she did. Oh, I am getting notified by Puppyplasm that I believe she needs to go out. So I will be back shortly. Tim, the stream is yours.
Wonderful. I'm going to take it over, and I'm going to make it mine. And I'm going to have all of the subscribers switch over to my channel, obviously. No, I'm good. Well, now that Senor Plasm is gone, I guess it's time to go to bed before we storm the mines. Because that is my purpose in life. And he certainly is not going to do it. Ooh, level 2 forager. Yes. I don't remember if your abilities reset each time. I don't think they do. Oh my goodness, I thought he went to bed. Oh, he has to click. I get it. Well, now we're stuck here. Doomed to waiting. And here we'll wait. Yada dee. Doo doo doo. Someday he'll come back and we'll be able to continue playing. But until then, we are trapped, which is a sad day. I've got to be free, and now I have sticks stuck in my head, which is a sad day. Well, not really. It's a good day. A do 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 do. curse you, Mr. Plasm.
I'm back. Sorry about the delay.
Okay. How is Puppy Plasm?
She's good. She had to go outside and go potty. The only difficult thing is sometimes, after she goes to the bathroom, she likes to sit down and observe the world around her and refuse to move.
Interesting.
Yes. Like if she was somebody who was able to have one of those like bathroom spots that was, you know, overlooking a canyon or something like really picturesque, she would just never leave.
I mean, could you blame her?
No, I couldn't. No, you
left
steal
her
my coat.
stranded.
I left you stranded. You could have just, you know, used some of your stand-up bit on stream.
I tried. I sang a little.
Oh.
It was mainly sticks because it was stuck in my head.
Why would sticks
Then
be
I
stuck in your head?
Yeah, who knows? I answered some textular messages, and here we are.
And here we are. Rock me like a hurricane.
Have we not been watering this bean?
I don't remember. Wait, it's the last day and we don't have it, so
We didn't get a bean this
We-
whole season.
because we missed it.
No, it only takes like less than 10 days.
Oh my gosh.
We had so many opportunities.
Oh, that's what you call a pro gamer strat right there.
That's pretty sad.
But you know what? That's okay. We'll find another one next year.
Yeah, maybe we can buy a bean from the cart.
It'll probably they're probably. Oh, it's Sunday right now. Maybe they have one. I can go look.
Go look for that bean.
Yeah.
I'm beaning away.
I'm glad that I have that stuck in your head now.
It lodged in deep.
I mean, of all things to have stuck in your head, it's not the worst thing.
It is not by a long shot.
There's a certain song about a certain marine creature in its adolescent or pre-adolescent stage,
Uh-huh.
and doing.
Uh-huh. Never heard of it.
No. Oh yeah, that's fine. We can just buy Calico Falls apparently
Wow.
at the mystery cart. Yeah.
How much?
1750.
What a deal.
I know, right? We can get an orange. Do we need an orange for anything?
I don't know if we do yet, but one of them I think is based on fruit trees, isn't it?
Maybe I could buy this orange just because it's here.
Just in case.
Just in case. Keeps away the scurvy, don't you know? Yar har fiddly dee. Do what you want because a pirate is free. Being a pirate is alright with me. You are a pirate.
Beautiful.
See, you missed out. You totally need that in the pirate show. You could at least do Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but it's so cliched.
Well, yeah, but you're doing a pirate show, and you're worried about cliche.
Obviously. That's why I stayed away from it. I went with the Assassin's Creed theme.
Please tell me you're playing. What would you do with the Drunken Sailor?
That is one of the sea shanties. Yes.
Ah. But do you? Okay, so back to our previous discussion. Have you seen that sea shanty going around on like Twitter or TikTok or whatever it was?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. I very much, when I picked the sea shanties, I was pandering to the children.
Ah.
Next year is very much a rebuilding year. So I was like, what would these kids love? They love the TikToks.
Why is it a rebuilding year? Is it just because of like COVID, or is it because of?
Yeah, because of COVID, we lost a lot of kids.
That sounds awful. Can we rephrase that?
They're dead. To me. They're dead to me.
Oh, okay, good. I appreciate the theatrical pause there.
And then I killed them.
Ah, I see.
With kindness.
With kindness, yes, of course.
Which is the name of my bat.
Which is, wait, I thought there was, doesn't Harley Quinn have like a hammer named Kindness or something?
She might. There was a show called Pushing Daisies.
Mm-hmm.
That I think only had 1 or 2 seasons. And there was an episode where there was a serial killer who had a bat named Kindness that he would kill people with.
Ah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's part of the Artisan bundle. The Orange.
I don't think Orange is in any of the ones we've unlocked yet.
No, it is. I just put it in there.
It is?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, perf. Perf
Perf.
McGurf. I still don't know why I'm dropping frames. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this game is not demanding.
No, it's not, and I have nothing else going on my computer.
Maybe that's wrong.
Besides Streamlabs. I don't know, usually it's not an issue. I mean, I streamed like online 12v12 content yesterday, and it was fine.
What game was 12v12?
MechWarrior Online.
Oh.
Yeah, if you were at the stream, you would have known.
I was working.
What does that mean? What are those words you're using?
I know, I wish I didn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. You're not even gonna humor me with a continuation of that at all.
I did not hear what you said. Who does not know?
I said Scotty doesn't know.
Arg. Who's Scotty?
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. Na, 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 na,
I'm
na, na.
ogre. Is that what you wanted?
What?
Fiona and Shrek. They're ogres.
Ah, yes, exactly. That's exactly who I was referring to. There's no other person that I could be referring to in any sense of the form.
And in the morning, I am making a waffle.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Mine was better.
I mean, it always is, but it doesn't mean I can't try. Sucking at something, the first step of being kind of good at something, Tim. You should know that.
And in the morning, I am making waffle.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
No. And in the morning, I am making waffle.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
See, now I'm doing it better.
No.
Uh-huh. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
We just need some creme fraiche to go with our omelette du fromage. Were you like ASMRing that right now?
What?
Were you ASMRing that right now?
Feels like it.
It sounded like you were like, omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. And I said the fanciful unicorn. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I got you something.
A cup?
A dandelion.
No.
Oh, well, fine.
I don't want your
Reject
bread.
my gift of friendship.
Sorry I bothered you with my friendship.
Right. What was that from again?
It was at office. It was Andy to Jim.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
No, maybe it was Andy.
Tuna.
Tuna.
I had tuna one day for lunch, and now that's all I am is tuna. There's somebody who was making a comment the other day who it was like, you know, in like 50 years, the nursing homes are going to be like LAN parties and memes about like SpongeBob in the office.
It's gonna be great. I cannot wait.
Just got to make sure you got that fiber internet. Anybody who's following the stream for the first time this evening and not actually following the stream, how dare you? Freeloading around here, not hitting that follow button. It's so easy. It's free. I mean, I know that we hit our 50 follower goal, which is incredibly exciting, and I do need to update that to be a new follower goal. But, or maybe I should make it a sub goal. I'll just put 0 out of 1.
Aim low.
Aim low, sweet chariot.
Aim low.
Hey, come back here. Come back here, Shane. I'm gonna give you stuff. Hey, 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 talking to you. Hey, hey. There we go. Oh, he didn't really like the gift I gave him. I thought it was a universal like, apparently.
What'd you give him?
Some sort of mineral.
Oh, uncomfortable. Because what I love is when they hate it, they still accept it.
I don't really like this, but I'm gonna take it anyways.
It's like, wait, but I can sell it. And they're like, no, no, no. This is mine now.
No, you made this choice. I don't like it, but it's mine now. That's like any awkward friend gift. Like a friend gets you a gift that you don't actually like, but you can't tell them that. And then you're just like, oh, thank you. And then you just, never talk to them again.
And then you move.
And then you move. And you don't tell them.
And you start a new life under a new name.
Exactly. But you still keep that present. Out of sheer guilt.
In your new life.
In your new life. Hey, you know that bean that we didn't get?
Uh-huh.
So that was fun, right?
Yeah. I really thought I was maybe going to have a happier ending.
Well, that was your first mistake.
I just don't know why I expect anything good to happen when I'm on the stream.
Chaos reigns, Anything can happen.
Even sadness. It was sadness all along.
Fate Snowbear, hello! Thank you for joining us this evening. We're doing a little bit of a different style stream right now. We've got Tim the Enchanter on with us, and we're doing some Stardew Valley. We are currently at Chaos Reigns Farm. Our dog is named Bark Twain, and our overarching goal is to completely populate this entire vicinity with only blue and black chickens and hopefully some dinosaurs. So that means that we have to marry Shane. We have to woo Shane, the alcoholic devil himself. And then we have to get him to switch our chickens to blue.
Lick it.
Look it, we have a chicken. It's so cute. Lanny is trying to sleep. I don't care, Lanny. I'm trying to pet you. Lanny, hey. Lame.
Soon Lanny will be able to produce eggs.
That's true. And then we will exploit him, even though he's a male producing eggs, for his resources. Because that's his only beneficial quality.
Yikes. What a dystopian world we live in.
Right. I mean, that's a little too close to home, because that's a little too true.
Did you see my anchovy?
I do! That's not a euphemism, though, right?
Well, obviously not.
Obviously not.
Oh, I have no energy. I should go to bed.
Fair enough. Fade Snowbear, if you hadn't noticed, we are officially above 50 followers. That means as soon as I get my average viewer count up a little bit higher, which it's quite low, so we got a little ways to go. Last time I checked, it was 1.1 out of 3. As soon as we get that higher, then I will officially become a Twitch affiliate. So one of the things that I was working on this evening, and I will work on more of, is drawing my own emotes. Because I I love drawing. I haven't had a good excuse. I haven't had the inspiration to draw in a while, but now I do. So
Sound like you're gonna say I love you.
olive juice you too. I mean, I can give you a little preview here for a second. This is what we were working on earlier. Still have it pulled up. Oh wait, I have the thing closed. Never mind. I can't give you a preview right now. But if you go back to the beginning of the stream and watch, then you can see it. However, we've decided. I think that eventual subscribers, are going to be called plasmids because I'm Aetherplasm, and plasmids are like tiny little bits of plasma. However, they're going to be inspired by the character Rotom, or Rotim, from Pokemon, which is a plasma Pokemon that can change shape and therefore is highly applicable for different, whatever we want, whether it's emotions, whether it's activities. But that's just gonna have my own spin on it. We'll probably go from there, but I'm gonna draw it up myself, and I'm gonna do the drawings live on stream. So thank you so much for the compliments on the transition overlay. I like them a lot. I wish I could take credit for them. I have set them up myself, so that way they can be done. Oh wait, I shouldn't be using this one because this is the one here. This one will probably work better for Stardew. There we go. Because now you can actually see the date and the time. Thanks for telling me about that one, Tim. But that's okay. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. That's gone. It's been derailed. Do. When you hit that lurk, Fate Snowbear, is that something that a bot does? Because I don't have a bot yet. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, the chicken is unhappy. It probably needs food.
Did you not? Marnie is not open till Wednesday. The chicken's gonna die.
It's not. I don't think they can die in this game. They're like Neopets. They just get hungry and angry. They don't actually die. I know, because I still have Neopets.
We should build a silo because then we can harvest our own food.
That's fine. Yeah, if you want to get on the silo, I'm gonna go and see if I can. Oh, you said Marnie isn't gonna be in her shop until Wednesday?
Yeah.
What a lazy.
But she doesn't work. It's open.
Oh. So the bot will register as a lurker. I see.
You should also go buy
Some seeds. Yes. What should I buy? What should I get?
I would get anything that regrows I'd buy the most of, and then I usually get 3 of everything else for the season.
Okay. Anything that regrows. And then some melons probably, right?
Yes. Get at least, well, and if they're for the bundle, the star ones I usually don't get in the first year because I'm not good at farming, apparently.
Hello,
But
Puppy
I would
Plasma.
get at least 3 to 5 of everything, and then the ones that regrow I would get the most of.
I can't tell if she's telling me that she needs to go out again or if she's upset that I'm not in the bedroom. Because she's like, I want to go and cuddle. I mean, if she wants it to be, sometimes it is. She's like, hey, it's bedtime. What are you doing?
You're like, you're right.
Right. Okay, so things that regrow. Blueberry seeds, do they regrow? Continues to produce after first harvest. Okay.
Blueberry seeds are great.
And then...
Or tomatoes and peppers. They all regrow.
Okay. And so do hops. Oh my goodness. There's a bunch of stuff that regrows.
Hops, I feel like, are not... Oh, we need 5 copper bars and 10 clay for the silo.
Okay, but we need beer to give to Shane. So we kind of need hops, don't we?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, build that stuff.
So I'm going to get 5 hops.
All right,
And then
I'm
I'll
gonna start
get...
building- Oh, I bought a small window.
I know we need wheat for something, so I'm going to get 10 wheat. Oh. She's making sounds again like she might need to go out again. I deeply apologize. Let me... Unfortunately, probably end the stream... Here, no, I'll pause it. I'll pause it, then I'll be back. All right.
That's fine. We'll end this day and then be good because I know you gotta leave soon.
Oh wait, but the stream's not gonna pause for me, is it? No, it's gonna keep going. Crap.
That's fine.
We'll just have to end it here, I think. Unfortunately, I know you just joined Face Bear, and I'm really sorry that. But Puppy Plasm has some needs, and I have to go pick up Mrs. Plasm from work. So let's go over to because we just started this day, so we didn't really lose anything.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say we can just end it. That's all good.
All right, let me do this. Exit desktop. Anybody who's been here this evening, thank you so much for joining us. This is gonna have to be a little bit of abbreviated because I hear Puppy Plasm over here. Jane, come here. Jane, come. Come here. Come here. She's protesting. She doesn't want to come over. You can see her just off in the corner over there. Come here. She's sitting patiently. Okay, because she needs to go out, and then I have to go pick up Mrs. Plasm from work. But if you had a good time at all, I hope you did. Make sure that you hit the follow button, so that way you'll be alerted when I'm streaming in the future. We are now above 50 followers officially, so that means that there will be a celebratory 50 followers stream. That stream right now is tentatively scheduled for this Sunday, because there are two things that are happening in that stream. One, as I promised, I'm going to share the super secret, closely guarded family recipe for an amazing turkey sandwich. One so good that I've eaten it every single day for lunch for as long as I can remember. Number two, there is going to be a giveaway, but you have to be there live in order to qualify for it. You won't even have to pay for shipping, and it's pretty amazing, in my opinion. The reason why it's going to take until Sunday is because I did not anticipate getting past 50 followers this quickly. So thank you so much for all of your love and support. I am going to have to get working to make sure that the giveaway is ready. Other than that, make sure you check out the YouTube channel where you'll find all of my previous streams chronically ordered over there in playlists, so that way you can binge watch any games that you wanted to. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, because that way you find out when I'm doing unexpected streams, kind of like today. I didn't post about this ahead of time because I wasn't exactly sure when it was going to start, and I had some stuff to take care of. And I don't want to post on Twitter and say, oh, it's going to be starting at this time, and then be an hour and a half late, and people are like, what the heck, Aetherplasm, what are we doing? But most of the time, usually, I will post on Twitter. Other than that, if you had an amazing time, the donation box is open and it's real, and you can use that to help me get to an Elgato capture card, which hopefully then I can do some streaming on Twitch. However, for now, Tim, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe rest of your night.
Thank you for having me.
Bye now.
Bye.